Hello and welcome to this Board Game Life. I'm your host, Mark, and today I'm unboxing Tend, the Super Deluxe Edition from Ivy Studios. Let me tell you, this thing's heavy. This box is 15 pounds. In Tend, players take on the role of a pioneer working for the Zenith Corporation to start a homestead on a new alien world. Tend is a flip and write game where the players are each building up their own farm and collecting the greatest selection of goods to send back to Zenith HQ for study. All players will be using the same deck of action cards each round to simultaneously take actions on their own sheets. As the game progresses, new cards will be added to the shared deck, changing what actions are available for the whole table throughout the course of the game. Players earn victory points for collecting badges, completing season objectives, being the best neighbor, and filling up the cargo manifest with goods to send back to Zenith HQ. In the end, the player with the most victory points wins. This game is designed by Max Anderson, Zach Dixon, Austin Harrison, and Toby Sarnell. The art's by Kelly Nakamura. This is published by Ivy Studios in 2025. It's for ages 14 and up. Plays 1 to 6 players in 60 to 90 minutes. All right, now before we get to the table and take a look at what's in here, I do ask that you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you already haven't, and please hit that bell icon so you will never miss any new content like this. All right, so with that said, let's open this Super Deluxe Edition and see what is in it. All right, so we're gonna roll out. A little bit further. All right. So as you can see, it's got a foilish cover on it, and like I said, this thing weighs a ton. So okay, it weighs 15 pounds, but it was a lot. It weighs a lot for a flipping rate. But it is the super deluxe fancy version. So there's a playmat in it. There's a bunch of cards, a bunch of dice, a bunch of paper, a bunch of pens. That reminds me, I thought I ordered extra pens. Or maybe I didn't. Let's see what's in here. But I will have to open up and take a look at my Kickstarter to make sure I did get everything. Oh, it's coming. There we go. Okay. So there's the inside of the box. Okay. So here we've got a thick rule book. What are we, 30 pages? Well, about 30 pages of rules. Give you an idea. There's a lot of stuff here. This is going to be flipping right. That might just take a little bit of time to learn. Oh, there's a lot of different things in here. I mean, I'm curious because I did play Graft. I do have that game, which is like in this universe, so some of the cards and stuff are going to probably look very familiar. That'll be some of the same stuff because that took place in here. So, but you can kind of see there's quite a lot of examples. So, looks like a pretty comprehensive rule book. All right, let's see. Let's start. So here's a sheet of paper or a stack of sheets. These look to be the same. I think you end up with multiple sheets. Yeah, so 4 stacks there. So let me just give you a look at this particular one. Let me see if I might need to put this lid down. Might be impacting some light on this side. So, but here is the cargo manifest, it says. Get a round tracker down here. So that's that particular set. And then we have, oh boy, this one's a lot thicker. Then there's this one. And just opening it up for the first time, so I have no idea what all this stuff means. But we will, that's what we got a rule book for, right? Okay. All right, so let's see what else is under here. All right, so there's a cardboard divider. So then we've got some cards. Some of these are foil cards. Big spender. Starter cards, season 3. These are season 1 cards. It's player complete. That still says season 1 down there. We do have these boards. I'm not sure what these are for. There's a bunch of them. Wow, how many of these are there? So these are corporate commissary, it says. They look the same. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 12 of them. Are they different in any way? I don't know why there's 12 of them, because it's a 1 to 6 player game. All right. And we have more cards. There's a lot of cards in here. And then we've got 2 boxes worth of scratch off. So these are some scratch off packs. So it's 100 scratch off cards in a box. Again, there's another box of them here. Right. And there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. We'll put those back. We're not going to open the cards. No. And if you are hearing noise, which right now you probably are hearing more than just me talking, I've got some work being done, and they're cutting tile and stuff right now, so it's a little noisy. Every once in a while, you're going to hear the saw going. Apologize. Hopefully, it's not too terribly loud, but I wanted to get this shown off to you and get this out right away, because I will be gone this evening because it's game night. So, we'll just take that out. So let's see what else. So now we've got, I got a ton of markers. I guess I got a whole bunch of more markers. I think I did this. Maybe there's 12 in there, because I thought this game, it says 1 to 6, but I think maybe I did some kind of upgrade. I think I might have done some upgrade to get where I could do more people or something. It says 12 market boards. So there's 36 stamp markers that maybe I didn't buy extras. There's like 36 markers on here. So there's a bunch of different markers, different colors. Got a bunch of baggies. We do have the playmat. It does fit in the box. Oh, so let me I think it might be best just to pull all this stuff out. Set the box aside. Put these markers back in there. We'll set this aside and kind of look at everything. Try to zoom back in a little bit. Wow, these are tiny dice. So let's kind of give you a look at kind of what they look like. So they've got different sides on them. Some of the sides of the dice are blank. Some have little number on it. It looks like a number. That looks like a plus. Or it looks like a 1. That one looks like a 2. So I think it said those were the small farming dice. We can get this back out. So we have dice. So 68 small farming dice. There's another pack of them here. So we've got, yeah, 2 baggies worth of the farming dice. We have 40 medium farming dice, which look to be these guys. So a couple of blank sides. This looks like it's 3. There's a number 2, a number 1, and like a U-turn or maybe a re-roll or something. And there's different symbols on the different ones. So a lot of dice. Then we get to 20 large farming dice. These are large dice. Look at that. I got big hands, and there's 2 of them like fill my hand, but they do have like orange and bluish. So the blues are a different symbol than what these look like pumpkins or something. Yeah, the blues have a different symbol on it that looks like it might be like a cooler or something. I don't know. It's probably not, but you can see that there. That's the symbols that they've got on the blue dice. All right. I did get metal coins. So there are 12 metal coins in here. They got the Z for the Zenith Corporation, or the Zenith HQ headquarters. So give you a little look at the metal coins. These might come in handy for the scratch pads. Okay. Then we also have rolling dice. So we've got 24 rolling dice in the black and white. These are more like a medium size. Actually, these might be a little smaller than the mediums. Curious if they're the same. Yeah, they look like they're the same size as the medium dice. More of a normal dice that you would expect. All right, and then let's take a look at the mat. All right. Oh, there we go. So, be interesting to see. It looks like you're putting all your cards and different things right here. Let me scroll out a bit again to get that in focus, and then I'm just going to take a quick look for game setup. See if they where that is listed. Okay, that's the components. But yeah, this is at least it's not super huge, because with multiple papers and having to roll the dice and all these cards, I would imagine this game's gonna take up a lot of space. Card and sheet overview. So there's an overview of the farm sheet. Okay. So yeah, there you go. So right here, they're covering about the 2 sheets, explaining what everything is on those pages. And then they're going to go into, looks like, all the different cards. And okay, so table setup. So you are going to put out this playmat and have your cards sitting out here. And looks like your dice are going to be sitting out here. You're going to have some other cards. So you're going to have some space. And then if you look here at this one, so, and then looks like this is going to be the space for your individual player. So I think this game is going to take up a tremendous amount of table space. I think getting 6 people to be able to play this, you're going to have a lot of room. So, but it's interesting because there's like neighbor things, like being a good neighbor. So I'm curious how I'm going to make an assumption that it has to do with the person on each side of you and how you work, or hinder their progress. So it'll be an interesting game to play. I'm really looking forward to trying it. It's going to take a bit, I think, to get this one learned, but once you learn a lot of the what do you call it? The iconography and things usually get pretty well. And this does have a single player mode, so I will be able to just try to play it and learn it by playing it, doing a solo. So, all right. Well, that is 10. Oh, well, how about this? I just noticed this. So I was showing you the playmat. Okay. But I don't know if it's any different. It looks a little different. Might just be the artwork. I think it's just the artwork. So looks like there's two sides. Trying to see if so those up to 5 tasks. Got a different couple seasons and objectives. Yeah, couple seasons, your objectives, 2 draws, 4 tasks. So I think it's just artwork. But you'll want to you're going to want to if you're going to want the one side over the other, you're going to have to flatten this thing out or roll it the opposite way, because it will roll up on you, because it's already it's been rolled up in the box for a while. So all right, so I'm going to just stuff that back in there and put everything back away. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will work to get this one played here as quick as I possibly can. Something, like I said, I've been looking forward to this, and then I will share my thoughts on with you. Hopefully, maybe I can do a review on this one, but I'll definitely talk about it when I get it played into our podcast. So if you don't watch the podcast, we do every 2 weeks. We have a podcast on this channel. We also put the audio out. So if you want to listen to the podcast, you don't have to go to YouTube. You can listen to it on your podcast platform of choice. So just look up This Board Game Life. And yeah, we appreciate you following, commenting below. Let us know your thoughts. Have you ordered this? Are you excited for this incredibly large flip and write game from Ivy Studios? I'm definitely looking forward to it and seeing what it's all about. And all right, well, again, feel free to comment. Look forward to hearing from you, and we'll see you at the table.